Hi everyone, it's Spirit Guide. How are you doing? Yeah, I know the burn on the counter. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. It is Sunday here where I am. And I said, you know what? Go ahead and do your reading. Go ahead and do your reading. Thank you so much for the support. Those who have my email, thank you for emailing me little positive, thoughts and things. As I posted, I had a little struggle where I'm anemic. So sometimes you have to go for iron, and I've been going for iron, and that's why you haven't seen me. That's why I posted, where I was in the community board. So yeah, so I'm back. I'm better. I'm better. Only problem is I took a lot of pictures when I was not feeling well, so now I gotta do them over because I look pale. So anyway, so yeah, but yeah, so I'm back. Everything is good. Health is great. When you get your iron, you feel like a million trillion bucks. You really do. So I feel really good. So anyway, so thank you for the blessings, and thank you. I forget who it is. Somebody sent me a gif of like all these flowers, but it was like AI. It was so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so let's get into energy. I really don't know any energy before I start. I don't know what we're going to run into. No clue, right? Let me just adjust. No clue. So let's see. We pull back a little bit more. All right, here we go. All right. So I'm going to step to the side of the camera so we can move on. All right. I saw Emperor. It's on the floor, so I have to put him back. Oh, sorry. It was Hierophant. Hierophant. Okay. So let me start getting you some spirit numbers. See which ones are going to rule our reading. Been singing that song all morning. Say my name, say my name. I don't know why. Is somebody out there having struggles where their masculine is being a masculine? Right? That's what they do. We love them, but it takes a lifetime for them to love us, right? We love them right away, and it takes a lifetime for them to love us. All right, let's continue. But yeah, say my name. And I'm not a Beyonce fan at all. Not 0% of my body likes Beyonce, okay? But the karma is my daughter is in love with her. She loves her as like a role model so much, right? So growing up, oh God, that's all I heard was Beyonce. I was like, geez, this is my karma. This is my karma. All right, so let's see what numbers we have. Are there any numbers here for the community? I saw 999 release. I saw that one. Support. So someone needs support. Growth, balance, divine, encourage, cosmic thumbs up, green light. So somebody might have had a decision to make, or you are, it's your angel number, or you are in a process of making a decision and you need support. So the universe just told you, you got it, right? That's a green thumbs up. You got it. Green light, thumbs up. Whatever it is yours, okay? Possibility, 0. Powerful, spiritual symbol of infinite potential, pure divine energy, joy. Okay, a blank canvas, right? So it's here for you, support and possibility, okay? Everything is possible. It's here for you. Let's get one more. The humanitarian. So someone is a humanitarian. Your life path number is the number of your life path, meaning, what you should be. Look, it came back. Told you, 999 release. Yeah. So what happens is with the life path number 9, It means that you are a person, if this reading resonates with you, you're a person that is called to be a humanitarian. You might be an Aquarius, okay? You might be a person who has a lot of animals. You might be someone that is drawn to animals. You might be someone that is looks out for others, okay, that kind of thing. So that's humanitarian, right? So if you have this reading and this reading resonates, the entire reading resonates with you, then your life path number is 9. You are encouraged to look into service to the community, right? That's what you're encouraged to do if this resonates with you. Look into service for the community. That's a humanitarian. You might want to be looking into volunteering opportunities. You might want to be looking into working with animals, working with disadvantaged individuals, right? It's giving back to the community, right? So divine is telling you that whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, as I look at your angel numbers 3330 and 9, what begins to happen is that is a linear, a line into the humanitarian, into a change of life path. Maybe you are a middle-aged person and you're looking for different paths in life, okay? You are encouraged to continue going in the direction you're going, okay? Right now, your life is a blank canvas. Right now, it's like you're starting over, okay? But you are a humanitarian and you should be looking in that direction, okay? So let's continue with the reading. 6 of Swords, look. Right? Humanitarian, and I said to move on, right? So someone is in 6 of Swords energy. You're thinking of moving on anyway, okay? You could be moving on with a child. To happiness, infinite happiness. Sun, good, good. Let me just get the energies out. A lot of cards. I knew it was a love situation. Okay. And on the bottom is 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So basically what I'm seeing here, and this is only an 8-card spread. I was going to do 9, but the energies just kept coming out, and these 3 are here. So that means this story has layers to it. That's what it means, okay? So 6 of Swords here. Someone in the past was contemplating moving on. You might have been moving on with a child after betrayal, right? There's some betrayal here. There's like uncertainty. It's a lot of energy that's not really calm energy, okay? But then as you move forward in your timeline, what could have been affecting you moving on, as I pulled under the 6 of Swords, is a King of Wands in reverse. So someone had to change. So you had a King of Wands in your life, okay? But the next one up is the Sun. Sun is the happiest card in tarot. Sun is abundance. It's love. It's emotional stability. It's happiness. It's everything that you want, okay? So once you made that decision, this is how you felt. You know, if you ever feel that way, then you know the decision you made is best. Divine was supporting you. There's a huge sun behind you, but it's more like I think they call them sprites, or like starburst. That's you, like a starburst behind him, right? It's like heavenly, right? You made the decision, and look, there's a flag, but it's a red flag. Okay, it's a red flag. So that there was a problem that you overcame. Okay, with you overcoming the problem, it's like you released yourself into this happiness, into this joy, and there was a secret that's lingering. It's still there. It's almost like you don't care about the secret. It is there, and it affects a lover. Okay, so here you have Page of Cups. So that is the energy you kind of stayed in. It's like you stayed in this innocent, loving energy. Look, there's a fish here, possibly Pisces. You know, so you just, it's like you're looking forward to positivity, and it's like you were very naive, basically, with Page of Cups. You were only a page. Okay, you gave this person too much credit. You gave them too much leeway, right? So people always say, give someone enough leeway just for them to prove you right. Okay, because it's usually the term is, give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves, right? But I don't like that term. So yeah, so give them enough leeway, they'll show you who they are. Absolutely, they're gonna show you who they are. Okay, so there was a King of Wands in your energy, and now he's in reverse. So he is no longer this like player energy, whoever this person is. Someone has left someone in order for them to grow up. Okay, in order for them to grow up. Now the feminine here, she's in Nine of Pentacles. Okay, she's in Nine of Pentacles. She's looking after herself, taking care of herself. She's very centered. She's a very centered individual. If this is you, divine feminine, you're like in your moment. You're not worried about this person, right? The Magician in reverse. You're not even controlling the situation. You're just living life. And you're like, if he comes back to me, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't need to. But you're also the Queen of Pentacles, okay? That might be the secret, that he doesn't know that you have money, okay? Because, of course, we don't tell men about our pockets. They don't need to know. We need to know about their pockets if we're living with them, but they don't need to know about ours. I was always taught a woman's money is never to be taken, because a woman supports a community. She doesn't just support herself. A man supports only himself. He doesn't have a community attached to him. He never does. He cannot produce children. Children don't necessarily always live with their father. You know, he's not tied into different communities. We don't realize that men are on this earth to roam. That's what they're here for. They do get partners, aka married, but they are essentially by themselves. They're here to roam. They're here to hunt. They're here to clear. They're here to build. They're not here to be domesticated. They're not here to be house husbands. That's not a thing, right? It's becoming a thing, but it's not. That's not a man. A man is supposed to be out there getting it from the sweat of his brow. Of course he can relax. Of course, that's why they do, right? And that's why feminines, we have to be there to support. We have to. But men are not supposed to, you're not supposed to borrow money from a woman. Not at all. Because her money is always tied up into something in the community. I always knew taking money from a woman is taking money from a baby. Because there's a baby or a child or someone that's dependent upon that woman attached to that money. So that must have been a channel for somebody. Okay, here we have the Lovers, right? So with the Lovers in the upright, it's like, yeah, this is a love reading. This is a relationship. So someone's setting boundaries, right? And a decision has been made. Someone's setting boundaries, and they're just like, you're not going to act like this with me. You're not going to treat me. You're not going to keep secrets. You're not going to breadcrumb me, right? And the bottom of the deck was Three of Pentacles. Someone now wants to work with someone. Absolutely. After decision is made, someone wants to work with someone. It's almost like you had to issue like a beatdown, a spiritual beatdown to this person to say, no, I'm not going to accept this. Who are you? Okay. And that's what men need, honestly. That's what they need. They respect women that do that. Because it's like you're thinking of yourself. You're putting yourself first, right? Okay, let's see what the Six of Swords. What else is going on with the Six of Swords? Look, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, once you decided to walk away, blessings came to you. And it doesn't mean blessings came from this man, right? Ten of Pentacles, you started to, blessings were opening up for you. You were starting to look and see what's around you because the sun is right next to you, okay? What else about the sun, please? What else is going on with the sun? King of Cups in reverse, yeah. You dropped the King of Cups. You didn't, you took back your energy in the sun. You took back your energy. He didn't deserve it. The masculine didn't deserve it, so you took it back. Once you took it back, he then felt like the sun had eclipsed, right? Three of Wands is here. He felt like the sun eclipsed. He felt like, things moved out of his control. Okay? He's not happy because you cut off your energy. See, once you cut your energy off, he doesn't like it. Because he was vibing, he was growing off your energy. Okay? All right. Let's see about this moon. What's the secret here? What's the secret with the moon? What's the secret with the moon? Five of Pentacles. Okay. There was a betrayal. Yeah. Someone was left out in the cold in a situation, maybe a cheating situation, maybe a relationship, but there was something significant where you were left out in the cold. He didn't tell you about something. He didn't tell you. What didn't he tell? King of Swords in reverse. He didn't want to hurt your feelings. With King of Swords in reverse. And I'm also getting that he was falling for you at the same time. But he didn't want to hurt your feelings. He didn't want you to feel as though you weren't an option. Like he kept you to the side, basically. But he definitely was left you out in the cold about a situation. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. He wasn't telling you the truth about something. Knight of Cups. Yeah. But here he comes. I feel like he's coming to tell you, whoever this is, your masculine left you out in the cold. With the Knight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, it's like he didn't want to hurt your feelings. He didn't want you to leave. It's like he had to finish a situation out because he's Knight of Cups at this point. So he's coming in quick, right? And there's a gold chalice. It's like an offer. He's coming in with an offer. It's like he's made a decision. He's made a decision, okay? All right, Page of Cups, please. What about this Page of Cups? What information is on this Page of Cups? The Devil. Yeah, the Devil. Toxic. Yeah. So it's like the energy, when you were in this loving energy, innocent energy, giving everything and being there, he was being toxic. Yeah, he was being toxic, keeping secrets from you. Okay, what else? Five of Cups. Now he's in regret. Five of Cups. Because I'm getting intuitively, he realizes who you are. He realizes now. Can I have energy in this King of Wands in reverse, please? King of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. So the King of Wands, once he went into reverse, that's no player mode, he began to pour into himself. He's pouring into himself now. It's like he had to realign with the world. He was in this toxic energy. Okay, you can't have one person loving and the other one toxic. That doesn't make sense, right? Two of Pentacles, yeah. So there is an offer coming in. Someone has an offer. There's a contract, business deal. It could be. I think this is a love reading. I feel intuitively it's a love reading. So Two of Pentacles, there is an offer coming in for someone. Yeah, congratulations, you have an offer. It's like you needed to walk away, right? We already know about Queen of Pentacles. Let me have energy on the Lovers. Tell me about with this lover. It's like you put him on timeout. Yeah. Look, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You cut him off. And I'm saying him. It could be vice versa. Play with the roles. But yeah, you cut him off from the goodies. You said, I'm worth too much. Right. You asserted your value. Right. Good for you. You asserted your value. Okay. Your worth, actually. You asserted your worth. Emperor is in reverse, though. Okay. Emperor is in reverse. You asserted yourself to an Emperor in reverse. Okay. So he has the ability to be the emperor. It's like you called him out to be Ace of Pentacles. You called him out to be the emperor. He was not leading at all. He was not leading at all. And I'm going to go back to that Queen of Pentacles. Something about that is drawing my attention. So 3 of Pentacles, please. Who's working? Look what came back out. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Now that he's made a decision to work with you, right? He wants to work with you. He wants to collaborate. Money is going to be abundant. It's coming in. Okay, let's go back to the Queen of Pentacles because she was drawing my eye. With the Queen of Pentacles, you have money, you have abundance, you have ability, you are resourceful, right? Remember the humanitarian possibility and support. You have it all together, basically. You don't need him, but your heart does. Okay. Look what's at the bottom of this. This is a rabbit. Rabbit is fertility. Congratulations. Somebody might be pregnant or you're getting pregnant soon. Congratulations, okay? Yeah, you've got a rabbit there. Quickly. Pregnancy quickly. Congratulations, okay? So before that happens, or if it's happened already, congratulations. Start to think to yourself with this masculine. Don't give in so easily to him. Right? Don't give in so easily, right? Because I feel like with this pending pregnancy or pregnancy coming around, it's like you're gonna go soft on him. Don't go soft. Don't go soft. Okay, you got to keep being disciplined with him because I'm getting that he's a player. All right, I just heard play. You got a player for life. I just heard that. You got a player for life. Yeah, hangman. Okay. So don't go soft on him. You're going to have to, he only respects tough love. Okay. With 10 of Pentacles here, you have the hangman. Yeah, both of you made a decision for each other. Yeah, you made a decision. He made a decision. Now you got to come together on that decision. Ooh. 10 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, okay. So that's 10 of Pentacles again. 10 of Coins in reverse. Okay. So that's going to be on 3 of Wands here. Okay, so with the 10 of Coins in reverse, again, it's like you have to be stern with this gentleman. Because if you don't, what happens is the two of you, it's like you're linked in with your spirit to each other. So when he's doing bad, you do bad. When he's doing good, you do good, okay? You can't be that tied into him. You got to be your individual soulmate person, right? You have to be your individual self. 4 of Swords in reverse, yeah. Get out this energy of that you do good, I do good energy. You're too tied to each other. You got to break out of that. Maybe that's why you need this separation, because you were too tied emotionally. Okay, on Knight of Cups, please. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no one's walking away. You guys are investing again. You're going for another cycle. I want to see the world. You guys are going for another cycle here. Okay, 5 of Cups energy, please. Let me get some energy on 5 of Cups. I'm hearing this is the last cycle, 3 of Cups. Yeah, so there's engagement, meaning working together here. Okay, working together. Yeah. So you guys are deciding to go for it again. Just make this time count, because I'm hearing this is the last one. Make it count. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, please. Is there any energy on the 2 of Pentacles? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you got to stop all this love for him. Yeah, you got to be tough with this guy. I don't know. I'm feeling like he has mother issues. Yeah, because to me, men that have mother issues are real brutal. Like they don't strength in reverse. Yeah, mother issues. I'm getting mother issues, strength in reverse. That's why he doesn't have any strength. He doesn't have any compassion. He's got mommy issues. Okay. All right, let's see the Chariot, please. And that's not your position to fix, ladies. Do not fix them. Leave them alone. Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah. So on the Chariot, you have Page of Coins in reverse. You know, there's the possibility of money right now is not great. He's coming in with a love offer. He's not coming in with money. It's love he's offering you. Okay, he is the Emperor in reverse. Let me have some energy on this Emperor in reverse. And like I was saying, ladies, if he's not talking to his mother, if he's whatever with his mother, guess what? Leave it alone. That's not your business, okay? The Tower hit with the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, something had to change. Something had to shake up. Okay, and the shakeup is you walking away, you pulling your energy back. That was the shakeup, because he would have just kept breadcrumbing you. Eight of Swords, yeah, right? So there's a public embarrassment, probably with you walking away. Also public embarrassment where he is realizing that you're not playing with him, right? He's realizing that, and he's trying to fix it. Ace of Pentacles, please. Give me energy on this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Knight of Staff in reverse. Yeah, he's not looking to go anywhere, right? He's not looking to go anywhere. He's staying with you. Seven of Swords in reverse and Page of Cups again. Yeah. Right. So it's like he's... When he comes back, ladies, if he's not already back, I don't get he's back yet. When he comes back to you, have a conversation with him. Don't let him just start talking like nothing happened. Don't do that. I get this masculine is like that. He will start having a conversation with you like absolutely nothing happened. Like, why haven't you been calling me and blah blah. Don't do that. Don't let him gaslight you. Don't do it, because he's going to. Your masculine here is a player and possibly a manipulator with this Five of Cups and Devil energy out here. Yeah, and Three of Cups. It's like he is okay with making you think that you did something wrong. He's okay with it, right? So settling is here. Okay, you may be settling, but this is the masculine deck. He is settling, it's saying. Not saying that you're not a prize, but he's settling because he's realizing that you have more traits that he wants. And like there's no one else out there for him. Distance. You're at a long distance from him. Shorten your distance. You may have to move, and you may have to move quickly towards him. Okay? All right, let's continue. Give me some energy, masculine. What are you thinking about the Four of Swords in reverse? So you're out of that energy, but what are you thinking about it? Yeah, I felt that card try to come out. Because you're head over heels. Yeah, he's in love with you. Head over heels even. He's head over heels for you. That's why he's out of the Four of Swords. Okay, it's a reality check for him. But again, he is a manipulator with that Devil and Five of Cups. Yeah, he's a manipulator. Be careful. All players are. His ego is gone. His ego is gone. Yeah. So he's coming in to give you an offer. He's coming in. There's an offer that's going to be given. It's up to you to take it. Okay. But remember, ladies, remember masculine energy, feminine energies. Remember, this here is sticking out to me. Okay. You're pure, innocent, full of love, full of joy, everything you're supposed to be. This is him. Devil energy and Five of Cups. That is manipulation. That is toxic. That is energy you're going to have to spend time getting out and getting rid of. That's why I say do not give him so much love. This man has to be... It's like he has to be disciplined, and I hate to say that. He does, because he doesn't have it. He doesn't have a relationship with his own mother. Okay, so be careful. But he does want to work with you. He does. Be careful he's not using you as a therapist, please. Don't let him do that, because I get that energy. Like, be with me and you can help fix me. No, don't do that. Be decisive. The masculine is being decisive, so he knows he's not walking away on purpose. Okay, he's made a decision. Like I said, he's made a decision. But don't let him armchair therapy you. Don't let him do it. You know, if he's complaining, I get this masculine is the kind of guy that is going to complain like about his mother, or complain about how he was treated, and like, you know, one of those guys. You know, look, when he does that, like, walk away, because he has control over his own life. He has control over his own life. Okay. He has control over his own life, and he doesn't need you to armchair therapy him. Okay. Again, discipline. This masculine needs discipline in the worst way. In the worst way. Okay. When I say discipline, I don't mean hitting anybody. Keep your hands to yourself. I mean discipline, emotional discipline. Like, you're going to have to, when this masculine come back to you and y'all move in, because you're going to have to move in right away. Okay, so let's talk about that really briefly. So here, you know, of course, we had you moving away. You contemplating moving away, leaving the situation. This was emotionally, though. You have too many swords in here. emotionally after problems, and you may be moving away with a child emotionally. This is not physical moving away, right? For your 10 of Pentacles. You left for your 10 of Pentacles. You wanted happiness. You wanted abundance, financial stability. It's almost like he was weighing you down, okay? Then the next thing that came out was the Hangman. You made a decision. You said, I'm out. I'm done, right? Masculine said that he's ready to settle. He's ready to settle, not meaning that you are not a prize, meaning that he feels as though you have enough characteristics that he is able to build with you and not look elsewhere, right? But you are at a distance from this masculine. Could be emotional distance. I don't get that. I get physical distance. When he comes back within a month, you need to move in with him if you want this to work. Grasshopper spirit, absolutely. You need to move in with him because he needs you physically. He needs you there with him. Okay? Because if you're not there with him, guess what? He's going to move on to other people. He's the kind of person that needs someone in his face 24/7. Like I said, he needs discipline. Okay? Let's see when this move can potentially happen. September, get ready. Yep, I knew it was soon. September is when the move is going to be happening. Okay, when is this working together happening? August. So he will be coming back in August to work with you. By September, you need to be moved with him if this is going to work, okay? And that takes a lot of sacrifice on your end, feminine. He's not going to sacrifice. He has to stay where he is. You have to come to him. And honestly, you have to come to him anyway. You're the feminine, right? You're the feminine energy. Feminine energy always moves in with the masculine. I don't know why men are moving in with women. That's crazy. But you need to have the opposite happen, okay? You need to have the opposite happen. All right? All right, so let's continue. All right, so that's it. The reading is done. I'm sorry, I said let's continue. I really meant to say the reading is done. Because in my head, I'm thinking something else. Sorry. So congratulations, feminine. That's exactly what you wanted. You got it. The masculine is there for you. You got it. However, you do also need to be careful with this masculine. Because he does need discipline, right? Emotional discipline. He does. And you're going to spend a good amount of your time doing it. A good amount of your time teaching him how to treat you. Or women in particular. Because, again, this is a player energy I'm getting. So he has not been taught by too many women how to treat a woman. He definitely was not taught by his mother how to do it. Okay? He definitely wasn't taught that. All right? So you're going to be taking some time. You're going to be, you know, this relationship, it doesn't seem to be one that's going to be an easygoing relationship. It's going to be very up and down and stressful and things like that, okay? So I need you to just stay focused on what you need to do. Stay focused on you, even when you live with him, okay? Don't allow him to love bomb you. The moment he love bombs you, ladies or feminine energies, the moment he love bombs you, understand that means he's cheating again. Okay, he's got a wandering eye and a wandering you know what. So be careful. He's out there, okay? But he's choosing you. So I'm getting, if you want him, this is what you're going to have to deal with, okay? All right, feminine, thank you so much. And masculine energies, thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me. I will see you later. Goodbye.